It's your host, Hollie, and it's time for a little teaser talk. Day 3 of Rocklahoma, and I will say that nip of 99 bananas last night was a terrible mistake. Let's go.
Rocklahoma. America's biggest Labor Day party is back with the loudest lineup yet. This August 30th through September 1st in Pryor, Oklahoma, with, for the first time ever, Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot, Disturbed, Evanescence, plus A Day to Remember, Lamb of God, and many more. Passes and camping on sale now at rocklahoma.com, starting at $10 down.
What's up, everyone? We are here at Day 3, Rocklahoma, and I'm here with Ravens Banquet. How are you guys?
We're doing pretty good.
Great.
We're really excited.
Hell yeah.
I almost said we've made it, but the day's not over yet, so I don't want to jinx anything. And you never know. A few hours, like it's Rocklahoma, anything can change. Exactly.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
you're just one more beer away from a blackout. I'm kidding. Anyways, so you guys played earlier today.
Yeah.
I got to catch it, so I already know the answer to this question, but I'd love to hear from your guys' perspective. How did it go for you guys?
I believe it went very well. Everything was on track, and we were going to do some interludes, but of course there's always going to be some musical gremlins around the whole sound. But other than that, the musical performance was spot on.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
What
no,
about you guys?
it was an awesome set. We really enjoyed the crowd. They really enjoyed the band. You know, it's our first time playing at Rocklahoma, being here, and being in Oklahoma in general. So we had such a amazing crowd.
Yeah.
Loved everybody that was there. Loved everybody jamming out. We were signing, people's shirts. They wanted drumsticks, and it was a really good time for everybody. So
Yeah.
we're super excited and super happy to just have been a part of the event.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like what hasn't been said already. It was great energy from the crowd, great energy from us. You give energy back to the people, they brought it back. That's exactly what we look for.
Yeah, I mean, it was just really great, just feeling the energy of all the people there. They're all just excited and ready to, hear us, and it was just awesome. Just great.
Very cool. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised how many people were there. Because, Day 3, people were partying hard. I think last night we checked out at the Butthole Bus was the last call for us. And I was like, all right, it's time for me to go to bed.
No,
So
I'm happy that people came out, obviously. I mean, we've been here since Friday. The first day it rained hard and it got real muddy and people started, a lot of people left, but I think a lot of people are coming back because it's the third day. They're like, if we want to see a band, we paid the tickets, we want to get in and we want to see people. So we're happy that everybody came back and, definitely happy for the crowd that came and chilled under the tent with us and just had a good time.
Yeah, it was interesting because Friday we evacuated for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So that was always a fun thing. And then we got locked out of the gates, so we were like,
we almost got locked out. We were the next.
Barely made it.
Yeah, we were had to
Lucky.
convince him to let us in because we had no space in our vehicle, and we're like, dude, we're sitting out in the back, our motorhome's all plugged in, and stuff's gonna go flying. Just let us in.
yeah, our
He closed
canopy
it.
is jacked.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. No.
But hey, we had a tent, so as long as we had a bed to sleep in, we're good to go. 100%. Well, so you guys have been here all weekend. I'd like to hear, what are your guys' favorite memory? Or maybe you saw a picture like, hey, that was fun, but I don't remember it. What's your favorite part of Rocklahoma this weekend?
Some of it I don't want to talk about.
Some of this we want to put behind a paywall.
Oh, yes. But overall, the experience has been very great. It's something I've never experienced myself in a long time, and honestly, I might just come here next year or so.
You most definitely will come back next year. I already know this.
For me, the memory is honestly just being able to play in front of this big of an audience with this many people, and there's so many big name bands out here playing these stages. So I'm more taking the memory of and how much of an honor it is to be out here and to be able to play. At the time when we put in our application, we only had one song out. And so, that song has skyrocketed. It's 180,000 streams, and like
Congrats,
I said.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm just taking the memory of being able to play here and have just such a great time over the last few days on the campgrounds.
I mean, memories have been made here. It's been great. Even the stuff like the rain and stuff, it's like you're constantly just making a memory, and you look back on it and it's like you laugh about it a little bit, right? So this whole trip has just been such an amazing experience. Great, very humbling as well, having to deal with all the stuff, and it's just been a great overall experience, yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd say for me, it was just earlier today, just walking back behind the stage and seeing like everything. It's like, oh wow, we're really here. We're really like making it. We're doing this.
Yeah.
That really kind of put it into perspective, like just the experience like, of getting us here to where we've gotten, and now we're here playing for all these people. It was really great.
Absolutely.
Actually, another thing that was something good to take away is we were just eating before we came over here. We had lunch, and I turn around, and the lead singer of Lamb of God is like right in front of me.
Yeah.
And so I just nodded at him and said, just like a little hey. But that was also a really cool experience to see some of the people that obviously the bigger bands that you wouldn't think you'd run into.
They're out milling about too.
Yeah, I know. So it was kind of cool to see them just walking around in like regular clothes. They're just
That's
like
awesome.
us. Yeah.
That's awesome. So you guys just dropped a new single, Razor.
Yes.
Was just a few months ago. So let's chat about that. You guys want to share a little bit about that new single that you guys dropped?
Yeah. We dropped that a few months ago. It's already on Spotify alone. It's 170,000.
Nice.
It's Caught Up With Darkness, and that one was out first. So it's Caught Up With Darkness, and we're super excited. It's probably the heaviest one we have out so far. We do plan on putting out some more next year, some more singles, and maybe an EP as well.
Nice.
We have another batch of songs ready to go. Some of them just need to be recorded. Obviously you were there listening to the band.
Yeah,
so some of those songs are the ones that we have down recorded, just planning on releasing them. But they're not out yet. But people will get to see them, especially In the Dark. That last one that we played was the heaviest we've got so far.
Yeah, you guys crushed it on stage.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job. So this is Teaser Talk, and I always like to end on a note of, do you guys have anything you can tease us with? Maybe upcoming projects, collaboration, tours?
Yeah. You want to start off, Brandon?
Well, it's just a planned journey, and sometimes it doesn't really go the way that we want it to. So we just go with the flow of it, flow with the creativity of the music, and I will definitely say there is more to come.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more that we're working on. We were planning some stuff maybe after this, trying to get some stuff going. We're still working on it, maybe a little tour. We're putting some applications in for next year, definitely for here and for other big tours and big events like this, because it has been an amazing time here. And obviously, like I said, we're going to drop some more songs next year, more music for people to listen to and enjoy, and definitely going to start writing here pretty soon during the winter. Kind of lay low, start writing.
Go to hibernation.
Yeah, kind of just going to hibernate.
Hibernation.
Write some new stuff.
Yes, sir.
So I don't think there's much anything more to say. That's about
You
it.
hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out and chatting with us, and
Of course.
can't
Thank
wait
you.
to see what else you guys have in store.
Alrighty, thank you for having us.
Thanks, guys.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk. Head over to teasertalk.com to subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. Until next week, keep rocking.